Sheridan, we are always going to be together. And we have come too far and been through too much to let it end now.
Thank you. Thank you for loving me. You know, it hasn't been easy on you lately, especially now with me claiming Beth to be my half-sister.
Yeah, definitely didn't see that one coming.
I'm sure. I mean, it even sounds crazy to me now saying it. It's just that it was the only way for me to explain why the DNA test showed Beth to be Marty's mother.
Yeah, but that would mean that your father and Mrs. Wallace would have to,
Yeah, no. I know. I could actually picture you and Precious together before I could my father and Mrs. Wallace, you know, one-on-one.
Thanks.
Come on.
No, seriously, picturing those two together, that's a real crime scene.
Yeah, I know. Something pretty bad would have had to have happened.
Yeah, sickening.
Yeah. Well, my father's had his choice of beautiful women. You know, why he and Mrs. Wallace would... You know, it's... it's impossible. Right? Mm-hmm. I definitely cannot picture my father with Mrs. Wallace. But, you know, Beth being my half-sister was the only way to explain why the DNA test was showing her to be Marty's biological mother.
Yeah, but we both know that Beth can't be your sister. You're both the same age, and that would mean that your mother would have had to have you both at the same time.
Which would make us twins.
And you're not. And besides that, my mother was working at the mansion, and she would have known if you had a sister.
Right. That does leave my father.
Yeah, but that would mean that your father would have had to have hooked up with Mrs. Wallace and, well, he may be evil, but I really don't see him as bottom of the barrel desperate, if you know what I mean.
No, you're right. Beth, definitely. She is not my sister.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Sheridan, stop apologizing. Please, you have been put through an emotional ringer. Losing Antonio, losing our baby, having shock treatments, and your mother coming back into your life. No, seriously, that's a little bit too much for anyone to handle without coming unglued just a little.
Thank you for being so understanding of how hard this is for me. I don't think many men would stay with any woman that thinks as irrationally as I do.
Yeah, well, you're not just any woman, you know that. You are the most beautiful, wonderful woman in the world.
You're pretty cute yourself.
Thanks. Seriously, I meant what I said at our commitment ceremony in Mexico. We are going to be together forever, and I am keeping my word.
Look, I don't want any rift to come between us, big or small.
All right, no rifts. And we're going to put all this horrible stuff behind us and move on with our fabulous future together. Okay?
Okay. That was nice.
I'll say some of my best work. All right, no more upset over Marty, right? We're both on the same page now, right? Realize that Marty is my son with Beth, not our baby that died. What's the matter?
I can't do this. There's something that I have to be honest with you about. I love you too much not to be, no matter what.
Oh, sounds serious.
I'm sorry. I hate feeling the way that I do, and I hate the stress that I put you under. Because you're my touchstone. You're my anchor, and whenever I feel like I'm coming unglued, all I have to do is look at you and hold your hand, and I'm grounded again, and that's why I can open up to you about this.
Okay.
I'm still convinced that Marty's my son. I'm sorry. I promise, though, I won't act on it anymore by arguing with Beth or, by trying to prove it. I just wanted you to know how I feel, and now you do.
Yeah, but you said you thought it was ridiculous that Beth could be your sister.
Well, that's beside the point. Look, I know that you don't believe me, but it's true. Marty is my son. He's not Beth's.
Sheridan, I don't know what to say. I thought that we were both on the same page, that you'd accepted that Marty is not our son.
No, I haven't, and I never will. But, Luis, I didn't bring this up so that we could debate about it all over again. I just wanted you to know where I stand when it comes to Marty. I'm convinced that he is my son, period.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. But I'm through trying to prove it because you say that there is no proof. All I know is that I believe Marty is my son as much as I believe in you and our love.
So then you're okay with Beth having Marty?
No. But short of, kidnapping him like Gwen did with Jane, I can't take Marty from Beth. I won't. But I do understand the lengths that Gwen went to be with Jane.
But Sheridan, Jane isn't Gwen's baby. She's Teresa's.
Right, I know. Gwen was wrong. But I'm not. Marty is my son.
I don't know what to say. Just can't believe that you still think that Marty is your baby.
Luis, I never thought otherwise. But I promise not to lose it. I'm not going to go chasing after Marty. I'm going to be respectful of Beth. I'm going to give her her space, but only because you want me to.
Well, good, because I do.
Well, that settles it then. Because I love you, and I believe in you. So let's get married, be a family, and just let the rest take care of itself.
All right. See, I'm glad that you're doing what I asked.
I love you. More than anything in this world, I love you.
And I love you too. And I can't wait to marry you. But why should we wait to start a family? I mean, let's do it tonight. Let's go make a baby.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing.
Come on.
Can't wait to make our own baby.
Oh, yeah, I want that too, Luis. I want you even more.
What's wrong? Marty.
I'm trying, Luis. I'm trying so hard to get over it and move on, but I just can't.
God help us. Will Sheridan's belief that Marty's her son never end?